everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here once more, and welcome to my new subscribers. I really appreciate your support. In this video I thought I would show you a little glimpse into what it's like for a homeschool working mum. I have days where it's busier than others, like today's quite a busy day, and I'm actually glad that my husband is off, so he will be on hand to help with the kids. I've only got one appointment booked today. I actually go into people's homes and give them spa treatments. This client is having a body exfoliation, body wrap, and also a facial. Luckily for me, I do not have to travel far today. And because this channel is centered around food, I'm going to show you what we had for breakfast, lunch and dinner. This morning my son made a batch of pancakes with some berries, some plain yogurt and manuka honey. We also had a handful of nuts and raisins. Then after about an hour and the weather has been really nice, we go for a walk.
Book report about Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was born a few years after the Europeans took over South Africa. His African name meant troublemaker. He grew up to be the president of South Africa.
Hello.
Welcome to the Magic Adventure.
Are you going to do mix it up so you can learn about the animals and countries?
Play with this globe. Countries. Mix it up.
What's that place?
So that place is Hawaii, Hawaiian Islands, and it's part of America. Where does Grandma live?
Which one?
Grandma,
Your grandma.
my mum. Where does she live?
Where is it?
Okay, let's go around a little bit.
Using the stylus, touch the globe.
This is right. So where does Grandma live?
Jamaica.
Ooh.
Jamaica is an island
The
nation
boat.
in the Caribbean
No, that's not the
Sea.
boat.
Is heavily based on tourism.
Where does other Grandma live?
In the swamps and Everglades in the southeastern United States lives the American alligator.
Is that an alligator?
Marshes and swamps
So do you know what part of America
to North
that Grandma
Carolina,
lives?
these
Other Grandma
alligators
lives.
are apex predators.
She lives
This
in
means that they are
Florida,
at the top
and
of
she
the
might
food
see
chain.
alligators
Other
sometimes
animals,
in
including
Florida.
fish,
Sometimes they go in
amphibians,
people's swimming
reptiles,
pool.
birds, and mammals
Sometimes
are
they
all
do.
prey to the
Yeah, and
American
sometimes they have to
alligators.
call
But the alligators
special
are prey
people to
no
come and get
other
them
animals
and release
except
them back
humans.
into the wild.
For about an hour, I will do biology, and I'm doing cell structure and division, GCSE, and I'm doing the section nuclei, chromosomes, and genes,
Why are you doing GCSE and not Key Stage 3?
because I find Key Stage 3 biology really easy. This one's the one I have to leave for 2 days to set.
Oh, okay. Then what do you have to do?
I leave it for 2 days.
So what do you do? Just keep mixing and mixing it?
Yes.
Show what it's like once it's been set.
She put pink dye in hers, and you have to put shaving cream in it too. This is what it looks like when it's set.
Oh, wow. So how long do you have to mix it for?
When it starts foaming. Tree. And there's hens live on trees.
Do hens live in trees? Where do you think they live?
Trees.
I don't think so. Does Grandma have one?
I don't know. I haven't been there before.
For lunch, I'm putting some chickpeas into the air fryer to make a tasty salad. I'm using parsley, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, olives and lettuce. Chop them up and add them to a bowl. This will be very filling. I also added pak choy and red onion to this. Give it a good mix and add the chickpeas. Then I want to make a dressing, which is olive oil, lemon juice, bouillon and some paprika. You can use sweet paprika or smoked paprika, or you could do without. Also add some garlic, give it a good shake and mix it into the salad. I'm also adding some Greek feta cheese, which is vegan. Mix well and plate up.
Today I'm doing learning about Norman England and studying the harrying of the North.
So is it like exam prep? Or is it just questions?
It's just questions. Thousands of people have lost their homes, crops and livestock. This forced them to move on to other parts of the country. This caused a refugee crisis in England. The harrying of the North was one of William's most extreme methods of retaining control of England. It happened partly because William wanted to avenge Robert Cumin, his appointed Earl of North. I think it was... where was it? Let me check.
Why do you like history?
It's just interesting to learn about people's lives and what they did.
If you have been watching my channel from the very beginning, you know that I tend to cook from scratch. But now and then I will pick up a few items that are ready made. This cheese was £2.75. The vegan nuggets were about £3 and they have a slight spice to them. The plant-based Kievs were about £4. I wasn't a fan of these. I find them to be a bit too salty. I also brought another pack of vegan cheese. They will be mixed with another cheese when I make lasagna this week. I also brought some couscous. I found this pack to be a reasonable price. If you saute some veg like peppers, courgettes, onions and garlic, it can taste really nice. I love fresh herbs and I had to get some rosemary. I planted it in the garden and it's doing very well. This wasn't a big shop from M&S because I had done a large grocery shop a few days before. Onto the freezer section. These mini vegan Kievs are £5. My children actually like these and they weren't as salty as the larger ones. And I saw these vegetable tempura and mushroom pyramids for £5. We have tried fishless fingers from other stores and never liked them, but these were very nice and a big hit with my kids. That was just a few items that I brought from Marks and Spencer's and it came up to £40. For dinner, I had made a vegetable curry. It had butter mushrooms in it and also diced aubergines. It's always better to make your food from scratch. I hope to see you next time. See you soon. Bye.